Ball at center court, and off we go. The Mike Woodson era is underway in Bloomington. And off the mark by Noah Farrakhan. Here's Stewart. He can let it fly, and he knocks it down.
And an excellent job in transition.
Indiana, they certainly want to shoot the ball better from deep after being 32% last year. Stewart, he's got two of them. Stewart, you mentioned UT Martin. He started his career at Pitt. A couple of different stops for the young man who has all six. And now Jackson-Davis makes it 8-0 Indiana. And Eastern Michigan wants an early timeout. Crossover Xavier Johnson, and he throws it away. So turnovers aplenty here. Eastern Michigan with 3 of them, a couple for Indiana. And there's a rejection by Trayce Thompson.
He's a little bit different than we've seen over the last couple of years. I think he's also hoping that he's healthy.
Yeah, that's been one thing for him throughout the first 2 years. And here's a long-range shot from Tamar Bates. That's the other freshman along with Logan Duncan in this Mike Woodson lineup. Driving, and there are the first points for Eastern Michigan. Here is Trayce Jackson-Davis trying to throw it up. Wow, that's the athleticism of Geronimo, even though the throw was high.
Indiana set the tone early, Brandon. Kind of went sleepy for a while.
Drake Galloway leads the charge, and he has it taken away. Scott, reverse for 2. Yeah, 4th school for him. Up and down the lineup, they have, as we mentioned, all the transfers, 11 new faces, 9 of them transfers, and there's Thomas Benelli.
Eliminating Trayce Jackson-Davis as a potential offensive rebounder. 2 green jerseys found him.
Good drive and kick. Open Colin Golson, and it is a 2-point game.
Golson, a pretty solid 3-point shooter. The Siena transfer, 38% from behind the arc.
Fennessy, and there he is on the defensive end. Golson rejects it.
Mentioned it, player of the year in 1980. His college career ended in the NCAA tournament with a loss to the Purdue Boilermakers, who went on to the Final Four that year. Nice screen by Thompson.
That frees Fennessy, and Fennessy knocks it down. There he is on the back cut. And here's Bates again. Rebound to Thompson. Galloway. Extra pass. Fennessy for 3. Got it. Stan, he says, oh yeah, I remember that game. I remember Dane Fife, and I'll have a word for him before this contest about that performance.
Woo! You're going to see a little bit more of a steady diet of that, especially if Trayce Jackson-Davis is able to step out and knock down some jump shots and score other than just going completely to the rim.
A lot better shape this year than he has been in the previous couple of seasons in Indiana.
I can't say the same.
Off the glass. Fennessy curls it around to Johnson, and Xavier Johnson buries the triple.
For the Hoosiers, they were 67% from the line as a team, 12th in the conference.
And another rejection. Jackson-Davis rising up. Shot fake, Rob Fennessy. Now a fadeaway 12-footer, all net, 32-15 Indiana. Off balance, no foul call. McBride chases it down. It falls into the lap of Golson, and he lays it in. Indiana 4 of 14 from long range. Just 3 of 12 from deep so far for Eastern Michigan.
Stewart has been impressive moving his feet.
Fennessy to trigger it. Miller Kopp yet to score. He got fouled. Count the basket. The Northwestern transfer, his first bucket. Stewart hit a couple threes in the first half. Here a wild pass, but Thompson able to keep it in play. And a nice drive, no good.
And he took his eye off the rim. He saw Trayce Jackson-Davis there. That led to the miss.
He can have that impact underneath.
A bit of that inexperience. You have to help and then get back and locate Trayce Jackson-Davis.
Big jump stop in the lane. Farrakhan, no good. Put back, yes.
He had a chance to get that shot off earlier. I don't know if he just didn't catch it cleanly, but that hesitation forced it long.
Won at Portland State, and now his final season in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Jackson-Davis, left hand, yes, he's in double figures. And a turnover, 9th of the game for the Eagles. Thompson, Jackson-Davis.
Need to play with a little bit more freedom. That was a great example there.
Yeah, and Trayce Thompson has the jumper knocked down there by Scott. 6'8", 235, hasn't done it very much at Indiana, but we are seeing that tonight from number 25. And here he is, passing it again to Trayce Jackson-Davis. He was a 40% three-point shooter his first season at Northwestern, 34% last year. What a recovery. Jackson-Davis with another block. And then the alley-oop.
Trayce Jackson-Davis, watch him not give up on the play, keeps it in play, and then he doesn't become a spectator. He sprints. He blocks it on one side, turns and goes up all the way to the other end of the floor. Watch 23. You know what, Brandon? When the big dog runs like that, you don't give him a snack. You give him a full meal. Take that. Yeah, he shot that like he was adjusting for the wind.
That one goes down for Bryce McBride from outside.
Probably the next stop for Antonio Gates is going to be a bust in Canton. I mean, he was a fantastic tight end at the NFL level.
The Eagles are on a 9-0 run. The Hoosiers have missed their last 6. And that stops right there. Trayce Jackson-Davis now has 18 points. 7th turnover for Indiana. First in over 10 minutes.
Eastern Michigan, we talked about their confidence and struggling on the offensive end in the early going. Their body language belies that now. Nice sequence overall defensively. It started individually with Galloway, then the good closeout in the contest.
With that rebound, Jackson-Davis just had a double-double, and then Trey Galloway floats it up and in. Xavier Johnson leaning in, got it. Johnson with 10, averaged 14 last year at Pittsburgh. In the lane, left-hand runner, friendly bounce for Colin Golson. Certainly, though, have seen Trayce Thompson be more willing to shoot from outside. He's taken 3, but missed all of them. And that bounces down, and all of a sudden, here we go again, 8-point game. But Jackson-Davis misses the free throw, and the Hoosiers just 6 of 10 at the line. Three-pointer, good! Prior to that free throw, it was a 7-0 Eastern Michigan run. Farrakhan lost it, but they get it back. He launches the 3, and we have a one-possession game. Splits the defenders. 2 more. He's hit his last 4. Can they get it down to the All-American? Here he is, Jackson-Davis. Throws it around. Beautiful pass to Trayce Thompson. And Eastern Michigan has it. Down 5 inside of 30 seconds. Farrakhan lets it fly. He got it again, and we're down to a 2-point game. Timeout, Eastern Michigan. Xavier Johnson's the one to bring it up. Down the lane. He laid it up and in. Here's Farrakhan. Launches another one. That one doesn't go. Rebound, Trayce Jackson-Davis, and that'll do it.